Terence Crawford's preparation for a fight against someone like Canelo Alvarez goes beyond just showing up at the gym. It's a masterclass in discipline, precision, and strategy. Every training session is meticulously designed with one goal in mind: to be at his absolute best when the bell rings. From the moment he steps into the gym, the energy is electric, with Crawford laser-focused on the task ahead. The core of his training revolves around sparring. Crawford's sparring sessions are intense, often resembling mini-wars inside the ring. His team brings in sparring partners who mirror Canelo's style, fighters with a powerful, aggressive approach, sharp counterpunching, and relentless pressure. Each round is a battle of wits and endurance, where Crawford works on his timing, testing his ability to slip punches and respond with precise counters. These sparring sessions aren't just about physical preparation. They're mental battles that sharpen his instincts and decision-making under fire. When he's not sparring, Crawford spends hours refining his craft on the mitts. His coach uses these sessions to simulate real fight scenarios, pushing Crawford to unleash combinations that exploit potential gaps in Canelo's defense. It's a constant back and forth, with Crawford absorbing feedback and making micro-adjustments to perfect his technique.
Around in the ring, I visualize everything because anything can happen. You know, what will I do if I get hurt? What do I do if anything bad was to happen? You know, I visualize it all.
Whether it's a rapid series of hooks and uppercuts or a single devastating body shot, every punch has a purpose. The heavy bag is another essential part of Crawford's regimen. Here, he focuses on power and endurance, unleashing punch after punch to build the kind of force that can turn a fight in an instant. These sessions are grueling, testing both his physical limits and his mental fortitude. Crawford isn't just throwing punches. He's visualizing the fight, imagining Canelo across from him and practicing how he'll react to every scenario. When I'm around in the ring, I visualize everything because anything can happen, he says. What would I do if I get hurt? What would I do if anything bad happens? I visualize it all. Footwork drills are also a major focus, especially when preparing for an opponent like Canelo.
1, 2, push, 3. I don't think anybody has seen Terence Crawford in his prime. I don't think he's in his prime yet. He's really growing into his body as far as maturing, you know, building more muscle, growing into that 147-pound frame. Drive it, drive it. Time!
Known for his ring IQ and ability to cut off the ring, Crawford spends hours working on lateral movement, pivoting, and angling to stay one step ahead. His speed and precision with footwork allow him to create openings and control the pace of a fight, turning the ring into his domain. Crawford's defense is another area where he excels. He practices slipping punches, rolling under hooks, and blocking combinations with precision. His head movement is sharp and unpredictable, a skill that has frustrated opponents for years. Every defensive drill is about staying elusive, making his opponent miss, and creating opportunities to counter. Conditioning plays a massive role in Crawford's preparation. Boxing isn't just about skill, it's about stamina to maintain a high level of performance for 12 grueling rounds. Crawford's training includes high-intensity interval drills, explosive plyometric exercises, and endurance circuits designed to simulate the demands of a fight. By the time he steps into the ring, he's a finely tuned machine capable of sustaining the relentless pace he's known for. Crawford also
Everybody
dedicates
that
significant time to
believes in
studying Canelo's
hardcore
previous
boxing
fights
fans,
with
they
his team.
they know
They
Crawford
analyze
can
every
beat
movement,
Canelo just like
from
they
how
knew
Canelo
Bud was
sets
going to
up his
beat
power
Smith.
shots to how
This
he
is real
defends
simple.
against different
Real simple.
styles.
You just got to know
They
boxing
dissect his
in order for you
tendencies,
to be able to say
looking for
that.
patterns or habits
Terence
that
gonna get
can
in
be
there and do what he
exploited.
needs to do.
This
Perform.
strategic preparation
right,
is
now
just
we
as
gotta
critical
know.
as the physical
Terence
training,
Crawford can't be
ensuring
beat,
Crawford steps
and
into
you
the
know
ring
damn
with
well
not just a
Canelo
plan,
can't
but
be
a
beat.
deep
I mean, he
understanding
lost
of
a
his
few times,
opponent.
but that was here,
For
no
Crawford,
there.
every
But
session
Terence
is about
Crawford,
building the
Canelo,
perfect
I
balance
gotta
of
know who y'all
power,
got.
speed,
I know who I
endurance,
got. I'm gonna
and
say in the
strategy.
comments. I just want to see who
It's
y'all
this
got.
meticulous
Let me know.
approach that has made him one of boxing's most formidable fighters. Against Canelo Alvarez, a living legend of the sport, Crawford knows every ounce of preparation will be tested. And if his training is any indication, he's ready for the challenge. Reports indicate that the fight between these two elite fighters might be happening this September in Las Vegas. Crawford has previously stated he would jump up to 168 pounds to fight Canelo, and now speculation is growing that the fight is on the horizon. With both fighters at the peak of their careers, the boxing world is eagerly awaiting this monumental clash. Canelo Alvarez, 34, boasts a legendary career with world titles across 4 different weight divisions. His most recent victory was a unanimous decision over Edgar Berlanga. Crawford, 37, is undefeated with a perfect 41-0 record, having recently secured the WBA and WBO interim light middleweight belts with a dominant win. Despite the weight disparity and challenges ahead, Crawford remains confident, with his trainer Brian "Bo-Mac" McIntyre already confirming they'll adopt a strategy similar to Floyd Mayweather's against Canelo, boxing, moving, and clinching all night long. This approach may frustrate Canelo's power, but the question remains, will it be enough? Many analysts believe Crawford has the potential to shock the world and defeat Canelo despite the odds. However, some are skeptical, considering the size and power difference between the two. Still, with his undefeated record and methodical preparation, Crawford has proven time and time again that he is a force to be reckoned with. The world waits in anticipation for this potential mega fight that could define the next chapter in boxing history. And when it happens, one thing is certain: it will be one of the most thrilling and talked about bouts in the sport. Who do you think will win, Crawford or Canelo? Let us know in the comments below.